We are looking at problem number 5. Given a circumference of 40 pi, find the area of the circle. The formula for, given the circumference. So circumference is 2 times pi times r. So we're going to fill in the 40 pi. And I'm going to deal with the pi first, so we're going to divide both sides by pi. And the pi's cancel out. So now we have 40 equals 2 times r. And we can divide both sides by 2. So the radius is 20. And now we can use that radius to find the area of the circle. The area's formula is pi times radius squared. And we're going to fill that in. So it's going to be pi times 20 squared. And let's see what happens with the calculator. It's going to be pi times 20 squared. Good. 1256.63. We're looking at the 3 to determine what to do to the 6. Because 3 is less than 5, we're going to keep the 6 as is. 1256.6 is our area. Same idea here on problem number 8. Area is pi times radius squared. We're going to fill in the 8 pi over here. And let's get rid of the pi. Divide both sides by pi. So now what we have is 8 equals r squared. And remember, to undo squaring, we have to take the square root. So we're going to type that into the calculator. And the square root of 8 is 2.8. We're looking at the 2, so we're going to leave that 8 alone, 2.8. Now we're going to use that 2.8 to find the circumference. Circumference 2 times pi times r. So this is going to be 2 times pi times 2.8. And 2 times pi times 2.8 is 17.59. So 9 is 5 or higher, so we're going to round that 5 to a 6. 17.6 for our circumference. Let's look at problem number 7. Given a circumference of 30.9 meters. So circumference, we just did that formula, we can still see it. So it's going to be 30.9, there's the circumference, equals 2 times pi times r. And going to divide by 2 here. I don't think it really matters, but 30.9, if I can find a good space here, 30.9 divided by 2 gives us 15.45. I'm just going to leave that as 15.45 equals pi times the radius, because now we're going to have to divide that number by pi. So 15.45 divided by pi is going to be 4.9. So our radius is 4.9, and now we can use that to find the area of the circle, which is pi times radius squared. So it's going to be pi times 4.9 squared. And we type that in. Pi times 4.9 squared. We get 75.42. 2 is less than 5, so we're going to leave the 4 alone. Our area is going to be 75.4 meters squared.